right, what is up everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence. Welcome back to another PE Live. Today we've got a bonus episode for you guys. This whole week I haven't been able to stream sometime early just because of everything that's been going on, personal life, but we are back with a fairly early PE Live for the Viking Nation. I did the best I could, Ninja. I'm sorry. But I had to exercise today because I didn't work out yesterday. So I had to go to the gym, but I got that all done. Yo, and I took this pre-workout, guys. Let me get it, because I know you guys are going to ask me which one it is, and I don't know what it is. Let me go get it real quick. I'll be right back, and I'm going to tell you guys what happened. I'll tell you guys. It was crazy. What is this? It's, I can't even say the name of it. Let me see. Yo, what's up, guys? No, seriously, it was like dude, I felt like the freaking cursed mark on Sasuke. You know, like when they make that sound, like in Naruto, it goes like, there's like that heartbeat sound, like it's like that, you know, or like when Cloud freaking has like in the Final Fantasy VII remake trailer, like when he has like that little thing that like buzzes his head. It was this stuff right here. So I took a pre-workout. Never in my life have I ever taken a pre-workout, but I've been feeling like really tired when I go to the gym. I've been feeling really, I just haven't been feeling like my energy's there. So I'm thinking, you know what, maybe it's because I'm a year older. Maybe it's because, you know, I just need something to kind of get me going first. So this is the first time ever that I took a pre-workout. And I swear, man, like it was crazy. I took it and it was like within about 20 minutes, I swear a damn curse mark came up. I was like, oh my God, what is that? Like my heart and my body just kind of like beat really hard. And then all of a sudden I was just like, okay. And then I went to the gym, and while it didn't really do anything for me because when I'm running, like when I was running, I felt it a little bit, but man, when I was lifting weights, holy smokes, does it work. I did both of my sets because like what I do is I do a lot of I kind of like mix in like repetition. Like I don't do like just like bicep curl, then like that's it, and then bicep curl like 10 sets. I do like bicep curls, I do like chest press, I do like a whole bunch of different workouts, and I usually do 2 repetitions or 2 sets of that, right? So I'm just doing a lot of them. I did that no problem. Usually it's really tough for me. This time it was no problem. So I think I'm gonna take it again. You just take, it's only 8 fluid ounces. You take 1 scoop, but it's pretty good. It's called Mr. Vortex. One Mr. Vortex, BPI Sports. I got it at Walmart. Seems pretty good. So far so good. OJ be training like Vegeta. Should I like clip myself to like a hyper, like what was it, like they used to train in those space pods, dude? Like remember those space pods, like when Goku went to Namek and like he's like puts like that gravity, and then one time he got like, he almost died because he accidentally hit the gravity thing and it was like too much, and he was like swinging upside down and he had to rotate himself around the whole thing, then like hit the thing to turn it off. Like, do you guys remember that episode that Goku almost died? Let's go. Yo, shout outs to Elvis G with the $20 Toby Blaster, super chat Toby Blaster. So we can't do the Toby Blaster animation, but we can still say it's a super chat Toby Blaster. He says, "Hey OJ, after watching your Breath of the Wild chill stream, had to dig out my card. Still a masterpiece. Can you play the trailer theme music?" Absolutely, yes. We should talk about that, right? This is a random live stream, so we'll just kind of go over all over the place. Yes, Breath of the Wild. I'll play the theme song in just a bit. Actually, let me play it first so we can have the music playing while I'm talking about it. Zelda Breath of the Wild main theme. Yeah, I was playing it, man, and it really, playing from the beginning and just kind of going through, it was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was so good. We're gonna play the Smash Brothers version of it, if you don't mind. So yes, it was very, very, very good. Very good. Can you guys hear the music? Is everything okay, or is it too low? Let me know. So yes, so good. Man, it's still a masterpiece. It's still, to me, like we were talking about last night on my chill stream. To me, it's a real open world game, because in all these other open world games, you don't really do anything with the world. You just go around. Let me go talk to this guy. Let me go talk to this guy. Let me go talk to this guy. Let me go talk to this person. Let me go have sex on a horse. Let me go talk to this guy. Let me go fight a robot out in the wild. Let me go talk to this person. Let me go talk to that person. That's all you're doing is freaking talking to people around it, and it's like, it's pointless. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is the first game that I played. It's like actually like the world, it's open world. Yes, you've got to deal with the elements. You've got to deal with bears. You got to deal with climbing. You've got to deal with all sorts of stuff. Traversal, the way that you traverse, the way that you get through places. It's a real open world game. These other games are fake, faux open world. It's just, oh, we want to say open world, but really it's a talking simulator with combat. Because all you're doing is talking to people. You're not really doing anything in the open world. The open world might as well not even be there. It's just there just because it makes it sound better. But you don't do it. I mean, like, you go on Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, by the way, Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game. And you can't even chop down a tree. You use your sword to cut. You can't even cut a blade of grass in that game. How is that open world? It's just open area. And then you can just fight enemies in an open area. That's really what it comes down to. It's not real open world. Open world, to me, you need to interact with the world. That's what an open world game should be. And to me, Breath of the Wild is actually a real open world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a real open world. Yeah, in The Witcher, if you guys haven't played The Witcher, you can have sex on a horse. I mean, it's just a fact. I mean, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, it just happens in the game. I mean, I played it. It happens. I mean. Oh man. So yeah, there you go. That's what I'm just saying. It happened. It happens, guys. You know. But yeah. But anyway. So yeah, to me, it's the real open world game. To me, it's like, that's what open world is to me. It's like you're actually interacting with the world. Witcher 3 is just a bunch of talking. That's why I stopped playing that game. Not that it's a bad game, but it's just a bunch of talking. It's not really open. It's just open area. There's just a bunch of open areas, and then you just talk to people in different areas and fight. Breath of the Wild is real open world. There's density, there's terrain. You gotta go up, you gotta go down. You're exploring, you're finding things in that world. Witcher, you're just going to places and you're just finding places. You're just going to places and there's things that you do in those places. It's not really open world, you know? So, it is, but it's not the same. Like for example, like Xenoblade Chronicles X, right? Xenoblade Chronicles X, all sorts of terrain. I mean, yeah, you can't cut grass and do stuff like that, but you're mining the terrain. You're using that, right? Resources. And then you're flying. There's water. You can swim and interact with that. You can go all over. So to me, that's more of open world. When you actually have that real open world interaction and there's training, like there's like the animals and everything like that. Man, by the way, Xenoblade, I need to take a pre-workout before I do my live streams. Actually, no, you're not supposed to. But the energy from this workout is still going. But anyway, they need to bring Xenoblade Chronicles X to the Switch. I mean, I don't think it's really playing Breath of the Wild. I'm like, yo, we need to see some Xenoblade Chronicles X. Really, we do. But anyway, thank you, Elvis. I appreciate the $20 donation. I really do. Port X, please. So, let me give my shout outs. What's up to everybody here? Twitch boys, I see you. Twitch boys, I see you. And also, YouTube boys and girls, I see you. So, if you want me to say hi to you, what's up? Say hi. I'll say hi back. Dark Link says, that's why I sold my game. It's a movie. Yeah, exactly. It's a movie. Casualverse. No, it's not a mod, Casualverse. Toxzy, what's good? I think Naruto 2 Boruto Shinobi Strikers is trash. Gunslinger, what's good? Racing Wolf, what's good? Sean Diamond, Elite Ninja Sean Diamond, what's good? King Johnny, what's good? Nero, what's good? Dragon Chi 26, what's good? Dank Meme, what's good? Dave Gaming, what's good? Matthew Hammond, what's good? £20 donation, yes, £20. Sorry, I just say $20, but yes, £20. Jaime X Anime, what's good? Solomon, what's good, Solomon? How you doing today, my man? Danny Patak, what's good? That reminds me of Helga Pataki when I say that name. You guys know Helga Pataki? Remember Patakis from Hey Arnold? Move it, football head. Ian Morley, what's good? Shout out to Elite Ninja Ian Morley. Obadale, what's good, my man? Blaze 2000, what's good? Kimpachi, what's good? Finally catching one of the streams. I know, man. I haven't been able to do one early this week. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Xenoblade X, yes. It's a safe bet. No way they'd capitalize on Xenoblade 2.6. I mean, let's hope so. Let's see, man. I'm really hoping that one of those games that the rumors are going around that it's Xeno X, like one of those Wii U ports. I'm really hoping that that's it. MTY, what's good, man? Archie, yo, what's up, Archie? What's good? Roxel, what's good, man? Angel Page, what's good, man? Good to see you here once again. Racing Wolf, what's good? What's good? Alonzo Vines, what's up, man? Yo, just another. What's good? Spawncast tonight? Yeah, I'll be on the Spawncast tonight. Although, what's it called? Sean Long will not be on the Spawncast tonight, from what I understand. I don't. We might have a special guest or something like that too. J2 Blue is here. What's good, J2 Blue? Arash, what's good? Are we finally gonna get the direct, man? I'm hoping so. We're gonna talk about that, Arash. Smash that like button, guys. If you have not hit that like button, please smash that like button. Let's go. Brandon the Stallion. Yes, all you gotta do is say hi. What's good? You're Messi. What's good? How late am I? You're not that late, my man. We just started. Bismo 81. What's up, Bismo? Or Bimo? No, it's a Bimo. Blitzmo. I can't read. GRH. What's good, man? How you doing? Kyle Hikes. What's good? Monkey Boy's here. What's good, Monkey Boy? Elite Ninja Fairy Tiger, co-captain of the Viking Nation, is here. What's good? King Johnny says we need Paper Mario, bruh. You don't need Paper Mario. You want Paper Mario. Fingers crossed for an export. Nah, Paper Mario would be good. But I mean, like, is it going to be trash Paper Mario or is it going to be real Paper Mario? People talk about, oh, we need Paper Mario. It's like, you want Color Splash? You talk about that. Make sure you specify what you say. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, nah, that's trash. Because that'd be like, what, Color Splash 2? Sticker Star? You want that Paper Mario? You want Super Paper Mario from like the Wii? Paper Mario hasn't been good in forever, in my opinion. Like, there hasn't been a good Paper Mario game in a long time. So make sure you specify what you say before you say we need Paper Mario, because it might be Color Splash 2. I ain't trying to have Color Splash 2. Let's see here. Are Nintendo going to get party chat like Xbox? I mean, it's a possibility. We're going to talk about that. That can be a topic we can discuss. Absolutely. What's up, Pizza Wolf? Playing Smash? Okay. Yeah, I was playing Smash this morning. Yo. Bruh. Man, I should have... Bruh. I was playing Smash this morning. I was feeling inspired by this man, Zachary, the young prodigy over there in Japan. This man's Wolf was moving at Genesis. I was like, okay. I watched the sets again. I went to Elite Smash. Dude, I won like 20 matches. I played like probably like around 30 to 40 matches. At one point, I won like 20 matches in a row in Elite Smash with Wolf. I was moving like anytime. And I'll be honest with you guys. It's not because I'm being salty, but anytime I lost, it was only because like there was freaking lag. Like I probably played like 30 matches or so. I won like 26 of them or 25 and maybe lost like maybe six or seven. And it was just because people had this damn lag and freaking people doing stupid rule sets. DDD, 2 stocks, 6 minutes. We had a dude that did 3 stocks, 3 minutes. Go to sudden death. I freaking get hit once. I lose. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I had a couple matches like that. So anyway, shout out to Zach Ray. My man's showing me some tips. So yeah, I was playing some Smash this morning. I was having a good time, man. It was great. But there was a ton of great running matches. I can tell that the optimization is a lot better, you know, with pairing you up with good people with good connections. Now, at least for me, if you have a good connection, you should be able to find somebody else with a good one. So it was good. I mean, pretty much most of the games had no lag or very little input delay, like a frame 1 or like a Dragon Ball FighterZ frame 1 or frame 2 input delay. Most maybe 3 frames. There was a Wii Fit Trainer that I played that had about maybe 3 frames or so of delay, which isn't too bad. But the DDD that I fought against and a couple of the matches that I lost, it was like freaking at least 7 to 8 frame delay, maybe even more. But anyway. Shoutouts. Obviously, sticker star 2. Obviously, yeah. Bruh. bruh. I don't know about that. Edward Outcast, what's good, man? Still haven't played Smash Online. I'm addicted to spirit boards. Bruh. I don't know about that, man. Hey, but do you, man? If you want to play spirit boards all day, go ahead and do you, man. I'm not about that life. I mean, spirit boards is cool, but I ain't trying to play weirdo spirit boards all day though. Like that ain't gonna get you better at the game. That's just gonna get you better at playing weirdo spirit boards, you know. But hey, no, shout outs, dude. If that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. Let's see, which games you want me to port beg for? I'll do it. Which games you want me to? I'll do it. Bro, how about you port beg for Goku and Smash? We don't even need to port beg. Let's just character beg. Character beg for Dante, character beg for Banjo-Kazooie, character beg for Goku, character beg for Shrek. We need all those characters. Go ahead and do it. Every single one of them. Let's see here. Party man says, yeah, I played a Ganon who had a special flag only so he can get extra stocks. Elite Smash. Oh my, but you're getting trolled. If somebody goes into Elite Smash with special flags only and using Ganon, he is trolling you. You're getting trolled. It's not even like that's something he normally does. That's just something he's just out there to troll you. Just like I fought a Peach. Who was it? A Peach player who had everything was fine. 7 stocks, 3 minutes, Smash Balls on, just to troll you. It's like, okay, and then get the Smash Ball, eats all the different peaches. I fall asleep. But I still won that match though, and I blocked that person. You gotta block people like that. You cannot let that slide. You cannot let stuff like that slide, because if you do, you're gonna run into them again. You're gonna run into them again, and that's what's gonna happen. Shaggy, port bag for Shaggy, nah, it ain't happening. Let's see here. Solomon says, people are crazy. People are crazy. Super Smash Brothers is a celebration of video games. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you can block people in Smash Ultimate. There's 2 ways to block people in Smash Ultimate. So what you can do is you can go through the options menu. So go ahead and go through the options menu, and you can look at who you've played with within the options of Smash Brothers itself. Or you can press the home button and you can go to friend list, and you can say users you've recently played with, and you can block them from there. So the last person you played with, you can just go and block them from there, or if you remember their name, just do that. So there's 2 different ways that you can block people, and I block people every single time that do if you do stupid stuff in Elite Smash, you're getting blocked. Even if you do stupid stuff in not Elite Smash, you're getting blocked. If your connection's laggy, you're getting blocked. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something that happens, you know? I mean, I did that. I probably blocked like 5,000 people in Smash Brothers for Wii U. You know, I blocked a ton of people in that. I'm starting to block people now, and I ain't trying to run into you weirdos doing stupid stuff. Garfield for Smash, absolutely. OJ for Smash, absolutely. Soldier Boy for Smash, absolutely. Peppa Pig for Smash. That'd be good. Peppa Pig. Who wants Peppa Pig for Smash? I think there are probably like 3-year-olds everywhere that would be like Peppa Pig for Smash. So yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of people out there that probably want that. Probably a lot of people out there that want that. Let's see here. I won't port beg for any game. The exception is Shrek Kart. Shrek Kart. Was there a Shrek Kart? Wasn't Shrek in a kart racing game at one point? Oh my gosh. This casual verse says places. I learned to block from low tier god, though he's not blocking you for legit reasons. Wait a minute. Hold up. What do you mean he's not blocking me for legit reasons? Did I run into low tier god on I don't think I ran into low tier god on Super Smash Brothers. What are you talking about? Were you watching something and he ran into me? And no. That's never. What are you talking about? Shrek Kart was released in 2009 for iPhones. Okay. At least I beat the Ganon. Okay, you beat the Ganon. Okay, cool. At least you beat the Ganon. Yeah, at least you beat him. Cardi B for Smash. Isn't that the girl that goes or whatever? That lady. Yikes. Let's see here. I want to know what this dude was talking about when he says he's not blocking me for legit reasons. Like, what do you talk about, Casual Verse? I mean in general, blocking people because he got bopped. Oh, okay. I thought you mean. I think I ran into. You guys know Low Tier God's roommate DT. I think I ran into because it was DT lowercase d lowercase t. And I think he was streaming. I think he was streaming, and that was him. So I ran into Low Tier God's roommate. He was using King K. Rool. I don't know if anybody was watching his stream, but I think I ran into his Low Tier God's roommate, and I bopped him. I don't know who was I using though. I was using Simon. Yeah, I was using Simon. So yeah. I was playing like trash too. I won each time that we played, but I was playing like garbage. Let's see here. Kimpachi says, do you think Smash success might have made Nintendo push games and announcements back in order to give Smash more time to sell copies? No, that's not it, because Nintendo just said that they don't plan on having any type of delays or anything like that. And on top of that, you can't really do that, Kimpachi. That's not how video games work. What they usually do is that they set stuff, and they set stuff for months, and they budget it according to how they want it to be set. Smash Brothers selling isn't gonna say, oh, we gotta push everything back, and then all of a sudden let's release everything at the end of the year. Like that's not how games work. They set things in set schedules. They have allocating budgets to certain months, and they usually don't move that unless they need to fix the game. Like something is wrong with the game, they need to push it back. It needs more work. But no, it's not based on, oh, Smash Brothers is selling. All right, let's stop. They already knew Smash Brothers was going to sell. That doesn't mean that's going to affect everything else. That's just that's not how video game companies work at all, and no company would. That's a really dumb move. I mean, obviously, if anybody does that, that's not something that companies would do. You budget things and you set things according to how you feel, and you want to have momentum from each month. Smash Brothers selling doesn't affect Fire Emblem coming out. It's just not how games work. Cuphead for Smash. I hope you beat him. What do you talk about, Herman Carter? What, low tier god or DT? Yeah, I beat DT. I haven't played low tier god in Smash. Although I actually thought about playing, paying the $10 so I can just be on his friends list and play. But I don't want him to get mad at me, so I think I'm just gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just gonna chill because the way that I play with Wolf is really annoying. So I think I'm just gonna chill, or I might just do it, and then I'll probably just use a character that I'm really bad with. But then again, he might get mad at me for that too, because it's like I'm not using like my main, I'm not going like my hardest, so then he gets mad at that too. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy and watch other people, and watch the hilariousness that ensues. If you guys are not watching low tier, he streams hella late. If you guys are not watching low tier god Smash streams, he's the best. I don't care. I mean, you guys can talk about Zero or Leffen or anybody else. The best Smash Brothers streamer is low tier god. He has the most entertaining Smash stream ever. Because he's not godlike at the game. You know what I'm saying? He's not amazing like Leffen. He's not amazing like all these professional Smash players, that play the game. Or heck, even like he's not as good as me, or he's not as good as some of the guys that play. He's still learning the game. So you see the frustration of starting up Smash and how frustrating somebody coming from a normal FGC background, a Street Fighter, a Tekken. You can see the frustration from somebody coming from that arena into Smash, and it just happens. And like the stuff that's said in the streams are just, it's the funniest and best Smash stream, hands down. He said he's good at but dude, do you want what do you want to do? Do you want to watch somebody just sit there and just beat somebody all day, or do you want to see some entertainment? See, that's what I don't understand. Like, I want to watch people get upset. I want to watch people rage at a game. I want to watch people get beat and say funny stuff. I want to see. I don't want to watch. I mean, look, I watch Zero streams. I watch Leffen streams, but all they do is win all game. All they do is win every single match that they play. Unless they're playing against another professional player, then those are cool, right? Then I watch the MVG Mewtwo King playing against Salem and stuff. Okay, they kind of go back and forth and stuff like that. Unless they're playing against somebody good. But if they're just playing Elite Smash, it's boring. They just freaking destroy. They just absolutely destroy everybody they play against on Elite Smash. Like, unless they're using a character that they're not good with, but they're good with so many characters, it's boring. Like, that's what I've realized with a lot of these streams. Like, it's boring as hell. That's why Zero's other streams are better. When he plays games that aren't Smash Brothers, it's better because he's not freaking godlike at every single game that he plays. So I always watch the streams when they're not playing Smash. But like, when they are playing Smash and they're playing Elite Smash, they're just messing with people, and they're just absolutely. I saw Tweak. I was watching Tweak play Elite. Dude, he like literally went on like a 50-game winning streak, and nobody even came close to beating him. It's like, is this supposed to be fun? I mean, yeah, he does some awesome stuff. But I mean, he's supposed to. He freaking plays Smash Brothers for a living. You know what I'm saying? He's TSM. Like, that's not fun to watch. I mean, it's okay, and I'll check it out. I'm sub, but. I mean, I'd rather watch somebody who doesn't know how to play as good and will say crazy things because they lose every now and then. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. What's up, Etika Loves Minecraft? You should tweet when he goes live. Nah, why should I tweet when he goes live? You guys go look it up yourselves. You go look it up yourselves. He complained about lag, and for a second I thought I was watching. What? Everybody complains about lag, though. There's not a single Smash Brothers streamer that hasn't complained about lag. Like a Smash Ultimate, there's not a single Smash Brothers streamer that hasn't complained about lag. I have not watched one single Smash Brothers streamer that hasn't went into a match and said, "Yo, this match is laggy. There's lag in this." Like, there's not a single one. Every single one that I've watched, every single one. Every single one. Lag is a legit issue. Like, it's a legit issue. It's not a John. Like, if the game is lagging, that's a legit issue. So yeah. Let's see here. So you guys want to talk about the Direct? Let's talk about the Direct. What do you guys think about this? So we're hearing all sorts of stuff. People are talking about they want to see Super Mario Maker 2. People are talking about they want to see new Zelda game. People are talking about 2D Zeldas out there. I've been seeing Twitter posts What do you guys think is going to happen? And do you guys do any of you guys actually believe the direct is happening on the 13th? Like, it's like I had a video. Do any of you guys actually believe it's happening on the 13th? I don't know if anybody here actually believes that. Have you messed with Splatoon 2? It disconnects at the time, but the connection overall seems much better than Smash. I'd imagine 2D game would lag less. No, that's not how it works, Casualverse. You're one of the people that don't know how online works. It's not that Splatoon 2 works better than Smash. The way that Splatoon 2 is set up is that Splatoon 2 is a game to where you can hide lag very easily. You can very easily hide lag. Very easily hide lag. So, that's the reason why Splatoon 2 seems like it works better. Now, if you want, Nintendo could do the same thing Splatoon 2 does with the type of connection or netcode. But basically what would happen is that you'd have people teleporting on screen. You'd have your character teleporting. Like, there was a game, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, like the remake or the HD remaster for the PS3, that's how they did it. Like, when there was lag, it didn't pause it, to where you see where your character was. It would literally do it to where the character would just teleport on screen, which happens sometimes in some fighting games, like Street Fighter a little bit. Use like it'll just kind of like skip because they're trying to hide the lag. Splatoon 2, you'll get shot, and sometimes you feel like you died way late or you died way early, or paint is just appearing out of nowhere sometimes. That's them hiding lag. Splatoon 2 has just as much or more than any other game. This is the way that they hide it. Smash Brothers, you can't do that. Otherwise, it's a one-on-one fighting game, or it's a fighting game. You'd see people skipping and kind of teleporting all over the place, or getting hit and taking a lot longer, and then all of a sudden you get smashed out of the arena. So that's the difference between it. It's not like Splatoon 2 has a better netcode or better anything like that. That's just how fighting games are with peer-to-peer direct. Whereas shooting games, Call of Duty, stuff like that, you can hide lag way better than Smash Brothers. You can't do that in Smash. Like, all fighting games, like if you play Street Fighter and there's lag, it's going to do the same thing. If you play Mortal Kombat or any other fighting game and there's lag, it's going to do the same thing Smash Brothers does. So yeah. Let's see. Dedicated servers. Dedicated servers really only work when there's not even more than 2 people, when there's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when there's like Battlefield or something like that. When there's that many people, that's where you kind of get it. You don't use a dedicated server for 4-on-4 or 2-on-2 or something like that. I mean, people just throw that name dedicated server around. Not only that, but dedicated servers wouldn't help Smash anyway. It makes things worse. Peer-to-peer connection is the best for a fighting game, a one-on-one fighting game, or a fighting game in general. Otherwise, you're going to get weird stuff happening with dedicated servers as well. Which John, Spawnwave, and Evan, they talked about that as well. So a lot of people don't understand online. They just they play it and like they don't research it, or they don't play other. A lot of people don't play other fighting games. Smash Brothers is like, oh well, this is the only one that I've played from Nintendo, but they don't play other fighting games and realize that a crap connection is a crap connection in a fighting game one-on-one, and you're gonna get the same thing. I suggest getting good internet, people. I suggest getting good internet. I think Alonzo has his phone in his pocket and he accidentally hiding and timing people out. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. You guys can tell you guys can just fix what's going on with Alonzo, man. Let's see. Sorry you're late. You don't gotta apologize that you're late. Good to see you here. Cherry Lacken says Nintendo Direct theory. King Zell could mean that a Direct is coming in 13 days. He could. 13 days from when he said it, or he just said lucky number 13 is your lucky number. So it could be that, or it could be it's on the 13th. We just don't know. We just don't know at this point. But I will say this. Nintendo had their last major Direct, not the Smash Brothers Direct, but the last major Direct with multiple games. It was on September 13th, 2018. So maybe they come back with another 13th. Maybe another 13. People aren't bringing that up. So there you go. Yo, what's up, Jazzy? How you doing today? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. What's up, Spider Monkey? How you doing today? What's good? New Switch hardware being shown off at a Direct? Probably not. I mean, it's possible. It's always possible. But I don't think it'd be this early in the life cycle. I think they would wait till afterwards. I think they'd wait till the end of the year or next year if there's going to be any type of new hardware. But I do think that new hardware is definitely a possibility for 2019. I mean, it could be. You could be right. But, I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see. Oh, congratulations too, Jazzy. Congratulations. You're going to love being, Mama Jazzy. So congratulations on that as well. Let's see here. Kimpachi says, player since so then, do you think that we had no direct yet because they had nothing to announce? They deemed worthy of the direct? No. Nintendo already planned out their 2019 and what they're gonna do well in advance. Games aren't made overnight. They're not like, oh, now we have games, let's have a direct. That's not how games are made. Games are made years in advance. So games that Nintendo's already talked about, they have unannounced games. They have stuff to announce. Trust me, there's plenty to announce. There's plenty of unannounced games or anything. So it doesn't have anything to do with that. I think it just more has to do with planning and kind of getting everything together. Probably the Metroid Prime delay, things like that. Metroid Prime 4 delay. But no, Nintendo has plenty to announce. Nintendo's never going to not have anything to announce. They have the most first-party studios and invest the most money into gaming than any other company out there. So they put out the most games, and they're more into gaming than any other video game company or any other company that I know of, you know? So no, trust me, Nintendo has plenty to show for this year. So it has nothing to do with not having anything to show. Why would that ever be? Even in the Wii U days, Nintendo had stuff to show, you know? Nintendo had directs and stuff like that all the time, even in the Wii U days when they really didn't have much. So no, with the Switch, they've got plenty. So yeah, Sean Diamond says, what if King Zell is true? I think Pokemon is a spin-off and not a mainline games. Game Freak does their own thing in the mainline games. You know what? I think that it might be. I mean, that might be the case, but I don't think there's going to be another spin-off. I mean, I don't know if that's worthy of a Nintendo Direct to be in like something like that. I think it might be the first trailer of the Pokemon, you know, the Pokemon 2019 game. Usually the Pokemon company does their own thing, but sometimes they might not, you know, sometimes they might not do their own thing. So, I mean, it just really depends. It's almost spontaneous, you know? So yeah, Solomon says they need to have fiber connections. So frustrating playing with 13 frames of delay in Dragon Ball Fighters and Super Smash Brothers. Well, yeah, like it really just comes down to people's connections. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. The reason why you see it or people talk about it in Smash more than anything because Smash is more popular than Tekken, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Fighters, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear. And literally, you can throw in SNK Heroines. You can throw in almost every single fighting game made in the past like year and a half to 2 years. Smash Brothers is more popular and has outsold all of them combined. So you're gonna hear people complaining. That's a lot of crappy connections. Not only that, but people who play Dragon Ball Fighters and people who play Blaze Blue, they're more seasoned fighting game fans, so they're more likely to invest in better online because that's what they play hardcore. Whereas a Smash Brothers person who goes online and plays, chances are they're not worried about how good their online is. Whereas guys who play Street Fighter and Tekken, obviously they're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna make sure that I have a better connection. I think people who play those games are more worried about how good their connection is than the average Smash Brothers player who is like, oh, well, Mario Kart works fine. Oh, my crappy connection. Oh, I'll just keep playing with that. Nothing's wrong, you know? And I think that's kind of what's going down here with that. But yeah, I agree with you, Solomon. It's frustrating. Let's see here. Kimpachi says, maybe you just have a good holiday lineup to their employees for once. Maybe, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. Rumor, Nintendo won't have a direct tomorrow. I don't think Nintendo's having a direct tomorrow. Yeah. Bird Toy-Con OJ in new Labo kit. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Shout outs to the 200 people watching. Appreciate you guys all being here. We are talking about random stuff. So I'm picking out the most interesting stuff that you guys got. And I'll talk about it. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter so you know you can get actual notifications that work and sent to your phone or your tablet or your devices that you guys have. So I'm going to put that in the chat here. Make sure you guys follow me. Shout outs. Thank you guys for the support. Let's keep on going here. I'm having a lot of fun. For those who missed it, I took a pre-workout today and holy smokes, does it work. Oh man, I was at the gym. I was feeling like, ooh man, I've never taken a pre-workout before. Never in my life. And this one tastes good. Go get the, guys, get the BPI Sports 1 Mr. Vortex pre-workout. 15 to 30 minutes before you work out, you will have energy. Oh man, it's feeling good. I've never felt that good lifting weights in my life because I've never taken a pre-workout. First time ever. It was really good. Anyway, let's see here. Casual versus, even though I feel it wouldn't happen because I know it would overshadow Joker, I feel like another character announcement will happen in the next direct between Square and Microsoft. I don't think it'll happen at the next direct just because Joker. I think they're going to announce Joker. Like, we'll get the first gameplay trailer of Joker, and then we'll hear about the next one after that. So, no, I don't think it's going to happen. Not yet. But maybe after that, yeah. Yeah, Mother 3 had a stealth release? Okay, yes. Guys, all go download Mother 3. So the rumored direct schedule for February 13th. Or no, yeah, I did a video, Omega Chase. You didn't see my video that I did on the channel? Smash that like button, guys. If we have 200 viewers, we should have at least 150 likes. There should be at least 150 likes. So yeah. Let's see. Have I tried Fortuna? No, I have not tried Fortuna yet. No. I'm too far away. I haven't been playing. I haven't been playing it, guys. To be honest, I really haven't been playing a Warframe just because I've been playing Smash. I've been playing a lot of Smash, dude. A lot of Smash. So yeah. Let's see here. Are you gonna re-upload your Joker Smash reveal? It was so funny. I think I upload. I thought I did upload my Joker Smash reveal. So Sunset Valkyrie, I don't know how long you've been, like, how often you check the channel, but check Joker. I think I did that, if I'm not correct. Let's see here. I'm the opinion that Nintendo fans got spoiled with all these directs. Scathing them back is a good thing. From quarter direct, E3 direct, September direct. All people did was cry last year, though. We had a bunch of directs. All people did was cry about the directs last year, except for the September direct. But when I said that was the best direct ever, we had so many people that were crying and complaining and saying that that's not the best direct ever. No. So I can't think of another direct that was better than the September 2018 direct. Like, I can't think of another one, in my opinion, with the sheer amount of games that was showed off. Like, I can't think of another one that was better. Let's see, your party says Mario Strikers 3 and Mario Kart 9 in this direct would be my dream. I won't set myself to actually believe that because it's most likely won't happen. Yeah, I don't know about those two games. Not yet. But I mean, like, those could be close. Let's see here. Drink something because you may dehydrate with all the extra energy. First of all, Dave Gaming, I'm good. First of all, I was a kinesiology major, so I know how to hydrate myself and I know how to work my own body. And I didn't just take the pre-workout and not have anything during my workout. I actually drank a whole thing of Powerade Zero, on top of a whole thing of iced tea after that. So it's all good, man. You don't need to tell me any health tips. I know what I'm doing. I went to school for 5 years for that crap, so I know exactly what I'm doing, my man. Worry about yourself. Hydrate yourself, my man. Make sure you're getting enough hydration. Don't worry about me. All right. So Edward Alcaz says, "Players, I think this direct will see a lot of third party from Japanese companies, ports, and new games alike." Yeah, I mean, I think so. That was the rumor, right? That was the rumor. The rumor was there was a lot of Japanese support, right? That was going to come. There was a lot of Japanese support that was going to come. So yeah, so absolutely. Players, so we expect a new studio / acquisition announcement in the direct? No, they're not. Nintendo's not going to announce that they've acquired a studio in a direct. That's never happened before. I don't think that's going to happen. Nintendo's not going to announce, hey, we've acquired a studio. Nah, they maybe show off a game. Then maybe later you learn that they acquired a studio, but they're not going to tell us at a direct. At least I don't think they would tell us at a direct. So yeah. New Monolith Soft game might appear. Bro, I mean, I think Monolith Soft's new game is going to be announced at the end of the year. I don't think it's going to be a beginning of the year, although they could, because remember, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was announced in January 2017, and then it released later that year. But I don't know. I think that they might do with the Monolith Soft game. Maybe it's announced 2020, and then it releases 2020. I mean, I don't know if they're quite ready yet for their new game, but I don't want them to announce a new game at this point, and then it comes out next year, because that means I have to cover the game. I have to cover the game all the way till next year. But then again, if you look at what Monolith Soft's been doing, remember, only around 40 people or so made Xenoblade 2. So the main team at Monolith, like a lot of the people, because they have well over 100 employees, a lot of them were already working on their next project. So that could mean that maybe the next Xenoblade game or the next Monolith Soft game is ready this year. Maybe it's ready this year. So, I mean, that could be the case. So, if they announce it this year, it better come out this year. I don't want it to be, new Xenoblade or, new IP. Oh, we got to wait till 2020. So, I'm like, no, announce it, then release it the same year. Like, I don't want it to get like Fire Emblem, No Fire Emblem. So, yeah. So let's see. What's your favorite Smash Ultimate reveal? What do you mean by favorite Smash Ultimate reveal? Like favorite character, Racing Wolf? Let's see. What Japanese games could potentially be on the Switch? Yeah, let's talk about that. Let me ask you guys, what Japanese games do you guys think potentially come on the Switch? I mean, this year we've got Dragon's Dogma, we got Final Fantasies coming out, we've got Sword Art Online games coming out. What other games from like let's say 2 years ago or PS4 games do you guys think could be ported over? I mean, I'm looking at some of Bandai Namco's 2015, 2016, 2017 lineup. So I'm looking at stuff like maybe Dot Hack. I'm looking at like Digimon, the store or not Digimon story, the Cyber Sleuth games, Hacker's Memory, stuff like that. Maybe some of the older Tales games. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Yeah, maybe like a Tekken 7. You know, I'm not so sure about that, but maybe like a Tekken 7, Persona 5. Yeah, like 2017-ish games. So, I mean, if anybody has like numbers, like what games came out like 2016, 2017, I'm looking at maybe those games because ports take about a year or so, maybe even a little bit longer, depending on how they want to budget it and when they want to get them out. So, Bots and Katos, that's not a port or anything like that. I mean, that'd be great. Trust me, I want it. But yeah, I'm banking on a lot of Bandai Namco and a few Capcom. Exactly, that's what I'm banking on. That's why I said like Dot Hack, Digimon games. Stuff like that. Nothing from like, not like Jump Force, not stuff like that. I don't think any of that's going to come out this year. If stuff like Jump Force and stuff like the newer Bandai Namco games, I think those would come out next year. You know, that would be like a next year type of game. Ni no Kuni, I mean, if there's not still like a deal with them, but I think the original Ni no Kuni, I mean, it'd be a PS3 port, which, you know, PS3 games are weirdo games. I mean, the cell architecture and all that. So it'd be a PS3 port. But I would like the original Ni no Kuni, and Ni no Kuni 2 would be cool. I tried Apex Legends. It's all right. It's cool. So yeah, definitely. Nier. People talk about Nier. The reason why I'm sketchy on Nier is because of the way that the game is built. I don't know if it's going to be coming over, but I mean, it would be cool if it is. It'd be cool if it did come over. You know, it'd be cool if it did. I think Assassin's Creed, Drone Crusher. What's up, Drone Crusher? How you doing today, my man? I think Assassin's Creed is coming over, even though they announced the Assassin's Creed remastered. I think it's going to be announced at the Nintendo Direct. I think it's going to be announced later. I've got a lot of independent sources that have all corroborated that information that Assassin's Creed is coming to Switch. The older ones are coming, so it might even be more than just Assassin's Creed 3 and the Liberation. It might be even more than that. There might be like another Assassin's Creed game with it, maybe even Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So it might be like a triple pack, like Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Liberation, and Assassin's Creed 4 for the Switch. So that's what I mean. I haven't heard Assassin's Creed 4. I'm just saying, like, I've heard that Assassin's Creed 3 that is coming, you know, but it wasn't announced at the same time. Maybe it's going to be announced at a Direct. The Ezio collection, yeah, that could be a possibility. I mean, Assassin's Creed games suck, but I mean, hey, for those who like them, I don't know how this franchise is so beloved by people, and I get it. You know, I actually no, I don't get it. But I mean, it's there, so people who like Assassin's Creed, it's there. I mean, I still need to try Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's just so much damn talking in that game, man. Like, I'm a little worried about the amount of talking that you do in that, like the amount of just. But it looks cool. I mean, I like the RPG elements in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like Assassin's Creed Origins, I don't like the Egyptian theme. I've never liked Egyptian themed levels. Like I don't like you guys know like Super Mario Bros. 3. Like the second world is like an Egyptian level. I've never liked Egyptian theme, like sand and quicksand and all that. I hate that crap. And Origins just reminds me of like quicksand and I don't want to play anything like that. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more my style. But I want to wait till it's like dirt cheap and then I'll pick it up. You know, I'll try it out. But I'm afraid I'm going to have the same old Assassin's Creed. But then again, the gameplay, the RPG gameplay looks cool. I like what I've seen from the gameplay. But just the amount of talking in that game, that's the only thing that kind of scares me, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of talking in RPGs like Xenoblade and Octopath. I get that, but it seems like Assassin's Creed is like a lot of that. And like those games, the way that the games, like the characters move is so sluggish and slow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just there's a lot of talking. Plus there's like Western controls, so it just creates like a combination of like you know. So yeah. You said your favorite Smash reveals were Ken, Richter, and King K. Rool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have any favorite ones out of them, but they were all cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool ones. A lot of really cool ones. So, yeah. Nah, not really, bro. Yeah, really, bro. It's my opinion. yeah, really, actually. So, yeah, that's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. If you don't think so, that's cool. But yeah, really. Yeah, really. I love sand. I'm not a fan of like quicksand and like Egyptian themed like games and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see. Same reason so many people still play COD or Madden would be my guess. What are you talking about? Oh, you just talking about like quick to play, like easy to get. Yeah, it's exactly. It's the same reason why. Cause like they don't want to deal with all that trash. They just want to play. Just want to play a game real quick. You know. When is Dragon Quest coming to Switch? It's coming sometime this year. We don't know exactly when. If we knew when, then you'd probably know right now, Mark. Let's see our places. Did Xenoblade 2 sell well? Satisfied Monolith Soft, or are they waiting to stay away from the Xeno name? Yeah, we've already talked about Xenoblade 2 sales multiple times on the channel, Omega Chase. I mean, I'm not sure when you subscribe, but we've already talked about it. It sold well over 1 million. The last time that we heard about Xenoblade 2, I think it sold like 1.4 something or 1.5 million. That's more than enough to satisfy that type of game. It's the best-selling Xeno game of all time. So yeah. So yeah, we got a ban right now. This is just an instant ban right now. All right, guys, let's do it. Ridley, first we got the first Scrooge of the day. You guys ready? First ban of the day. We're not even gonna waste any time. Let's do it. You guys ready get your hand signs ready. We got a Toby in the chat. Get your hand signs ready. You guys ready for this? Banned. Y'all ready? Get your hand signs ready. Let's go. Get your jutsus ready. Get your duns ready. Let's do it. First ban, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? And oh, let's go. Here we go. You're done. You're done. You're done. Sorry, my man. See ya. We don't want to be ya. Don't come back, you fraud. Get Death Reapered, my man. You're done. You're done. All right, Omega Chase says, I'll check out your videos. I've had a busy week. I did watch your review of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, your video on DMC producer wanting to port begging, and 19 new games. Yeah, no, I didn't do it recently, Omega Chase. I mean, that's why I said I'm not sure when you subscribed, but we've had a bunch of different videos on Xenoblade 2 sales. So if you want to know the exact information on what I think about Xenoblade 2 sales, and I know that you're busy. I'm not trying to say here I know you guys are going to watch every video. You guys have kids, you guys have lives, you guys have, I know that. All I'm going to do anytime that I have a video on something, I'm going to just make sure that I bring that up. Not because I'm saying, you have to watch every single video. It's just because I want to make sure that people know that I have comprehensive coverage of anything that you guys, like when it comes to Nintendo games, when it comes to Xenoblade, Smash Brothers, Fire Emblem, I have comprehensive coverage. Anything that's been said about those 3 games, or anything that's been said about those companies that handle those games, like when it comes to those franchises, it's on the channel. That's what I want you guys to know. That's the reason why I say it every single time. Not because I'm like getting mad at you or anything like that. It's just something that I want to make sure that you guys know. That anytime if you want to know about Xeno, or anytime you want to know about anything, just type in Monolith Soft, type in Xenoblade, and see what pops up on the channel. Trust me, there's plenty of stuff for you guys, you know. So yeah. Eternal Darkness 2? Dude, I love Eternal Darkness 2, but the problem is like who would develop it? Like who's developing Eternal Darkness 2? You know, Silicon Knights was the developer of the original Eternal Darkness, so who does Nintendo get to do Eternal Darkness 2? Silicon Knights is no longer anymore. You know, they're done. You're done. They're done. They got Scroogey because of stuff, but it is what it is, you know? Thank you, Omega Chase. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Why are you apologizing to people that are banned? I'm not apologizing. I'm just having fun. I'm not apologizing. He got banned. I banned him myself. What are you looking for in this direct when it gets announced? I'm looking for I want Xeno Saga 1 through 3. I want a new Chrono Trigger game. I think that's gonna happen. I want a brand new Secret of Mana game. That's gonna happen. Not that subpar remake. I want a brand new Lufia game. I think that's gonna be there. I want a brand new what else? Bots and Katos, that's gonna be there as well. I want a brand new Golden Sun. That's also gonna be there too. So I think all of those are gonna happen at this direct. I can't wait, and I'm gonna be upset if all that doesn't happen. Let's see your places. Y'all got it wrong. The direct is actually on the 13th month of the year, and we're getting Goku in Smash. You know what? It has to be. Goku has to be in Smash. LMAO, as if Square Enix remembers what Goku is. So Sakura. I know, it's like you walk into their studios. I'm like, hey, how's everybody doing today? And they're like, okay, so what would you like to see next? On the platform. Somebody says, how about Chrono Trigger? Everybody's just like, huh? Who's this? Then all of a sudden it cuts to the outside shot, and then you just see somebody getting thrown out the window. You guys know what I'm talking about? That meme or whatever, where you just see somebody there, then you just see somebody flying out the big skyscraper. That's what happens to the last person. That's what happened to the last person that talked about, that brought up, let's make a new Chrono Trigger. Got thrown out the window. Shoutouts to Ashoka Tano with okay, actually I forgot to put the other person who was the top stream ninja. Ashoka Tano with the $1.99 donation. This is direct-wise, all I want is a ton of JRPG reveals. You're gonna get some. You're definitely gonna get some. Thank you for the $1.99 donation though. What RPG reveals would you like to see? Let me actually put, we have that Elvis Elvis G donated $20 earlier, or 20 pounds. So I need to put that up. They're the top stream ninja. Sorry about that. G with the 20. Okay. Let's see here. F-Zero coming anytime soon? I think F-Zero could be announced soon. I think so, but we're gonna have to wait and see. New Custom Robo. The guy that makes Custom Robo no longer works for Nintendo or with Nintendo. However, if you want to get a new Custom, there's a game, the spiritual successor to Custom Robo. It's called Synaptic Drive, and that's coming to PC and Switch. I think it might be this year or it's next year. Well, I think it might be this year, but it might be delayed, or I'm not really sure. But check out Synaptic Drive. Just type in Synaptic Drive Custom Robo. You'll find it. I covered it on my channel, and it's also, you can find all sorts of gameplay. That's already, I think there's a gameplay trailer. There's stuff that's already up with the game. So that's essentially Custom Robo. It's literally Custom Robo, just not the name Custom Robo. So we are actually getting a new Custom Robo. It's just called Synaptic Drive. Let's see here. Chibi Robo Deluxe. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's see here. Party Man says, okay, OJ, is Mario Strikers and Mario Kart not at this direct? I will cry and complain on the next stream after the next event. Well, you know what? Yeah, you have to. That's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. That's what's going to happen. Absolutely. Etika loves Minecraft says, Player says, do you think there will be a 3DS successor, or is the Switch going to replace the DS line? I think the Switch is going to replace the DS line, like a Switch Mini or something like that. Yeah. Excuse me. Chuba says, if we don't get Mother 4 through 37 at this direct, I'll be extremely disappointed. So are they going to skip Mother 3? So we don't get Mother 3, but we get Mother 4 through 37? That'd be like the ultimate, like, we don't give a crap what you guys think. Oh, man. Let's see. Shadow King says, hopefully the Secret of Mana trademark in Europe means the collection is making it out of Japan, and that we'll get the first official translation of Secret of Mana 2. I hope so. For those who don't know, he's talking about Seiken Densetsu 3 as well, because here in America, Square Enix is weirdos, and the first Secret of Mana was called like Final Fantasy or whatever. It was like a Final Fantasy game. Then the second Secret of Mana was called Seiken Densetsu 2, or Seiken Densetsu 2, and then there's which we got as Secret of Mana, and then the third Secret of Mana game, Seiken Densetsu 3, was never released here. So he's talking about Secret of Mana. He says Secret of Mana 2. He means Seiken Densetsu 3, which was never released here. So just want to clarify that with people when they're talking about, wait, Secret of Mana 2? Wait a minute, what's that? Like, because some people might think Secret of Mana 2 is Secret of Mana, the original Secret of Mana, because we got the first one already, right? The Game Boy one. So just letting people know about that. Final Fantasy Adventures, yeah, Final Fantasy Adventures. So it was Final Fantasy Adventures. That's the first Secret of Mana game, and then Secret of Mana 2. What's actually real Secret of Mana 2, or Seiken Densetsu 2, is our Secret of Mana, and then there's Seiken Densetsu 3, which we never got here in the West. We got Secret of Evermore. Like, they're like, hey, you guys want Seiken Densetsu 3? Yeah, here's Secret of Evermore. It's like, okay. Okay, sure, why not? The box art's cool. Secret of Evermore is not as good as Seiken Densetsu 3. Just to let you guys know, I've played Seiken Densetsu 3. It's not. Secret of Evermore is not bad, but it's not as good as Seiken Densetsu 3. And the Secret of Mana franchise has not been good after Seiken Densetsu 3. Like, it's not been good. Like, it's been very subpar. Like, I played the Children of Mana and the Secret of Mana games that were released after like the Mana line of games after Seiken Densetsu 3, and those aren't very good. Like the game, like the DS ones and like the PS2. Oh god, the PS2 game is a disaster. They're not very good. They're just not good. Nintendo Direct equals Wii U portable system. Let's go. You think Konami making some Switch games soon? Konami, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go. Is your Switch game. Let's see here. What do you think about the new football league launching on CBS tonight? I'm gonna check it out. Focus on me says plus. I think we can see Mario Maker 2 since the first one sold well on the Wii U, and the main component of the game is online where people create levels. Also, the 3DS version dropped the price. Yeah, that's true. Also, the Wii U one was that 2015 for the Wii U one? So we're going on 4 years now. That's plenty of time to make another Super Mario Maker. And can you guys believe it's already been that long since Super Mario Maker? It feels like that game didn't come out too long ago for some reason. Let's see here. I love Secret Evermore. Secret Evermore is good, but it's not better than Seiken Densetsu 3. I don't think it's better than Secret of Mana either. Maybe it's better than the Final Fantasy Adventures, but it's not better than Secret of Mana or Seiken Densetsu 3. But no, it's not a bad game. I played it. I watched my brother beat it. I played it. I beat it. It's just, I mean, you just roll around like you look like Kuwabara. It's like you look like Kuwabara from what was it from Yu Yu Hakusho. You roll around like with this like pompadour frillo, and like your dog changes. It's just weird. I mean, it's not a bad, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's good. It's like I don't like just rolling around like you and a dog. It's like Fable before Fable. You know what I'm saying? Like Fable 2. But I mean, it's all right. But Seiken Densetsu 3, like you have a party. It's like a real Secret of Mana game. Whereas like Secret of Evermore is just like Secret of Evermore, you know. Let's see here. Would you love to see anything Persona on the Switch in the Direct? Of course. Why not? Have you watched my channel, my man? Man, of course. Like I play Persona music. I've talked about how I would like Persona to be on the Switch multiple times. I talk about that all the time, my man. Yeah, of course. Why would I say no to that? It's like, nah, don't bring it. Dino Crisis 4 Switch exclusive would be cool. That's not gonna happen. It's cool, but it's not gonna happen. Let's see here. I ain't playing that game. Annika loves Minecraft. What do I think about Apex Legends? It's alright. Brandon the Stallion says, do you think Mario sports game will be revealed in the upcoming Direct? And if so, which do you think we'll get? Mario Golf, Baseball, or Strikers? I think the probably golf would be next. I would think they're probably going to do a golf game, but I think it could also be Mario Strikers. I don't know about Mario Baseball. Baseball is just not popular. Like there's not even like an official baseball game outside. The only official baseball game we have is freaking RBI Baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like, so baseball is just, as a video game, it's just not popular. Like, we used to have like real simulation baseball games, like with like, you know, that were like the 2K games. Like, they're like, oh no, we're good. So like, I mean, RBI is like a cheaper type of baseball game. So I just don't know how popular baseball is, and I don't understand how people in baseball get the contract. Like, where do they get all this money in baseball? Where does all the money they get to pay the players get? Because like nobody's in the stands watching baseball. The TV contracts aren't as lucrative as like football or anything. Like, I mean, I know it comes from somewhere. Obviously, I don't know. Like, but like, whenever I see baseball on TV, it seems like nobody's watching. People aren't playing. Like people aren't playing it as much anymore. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do baseball, but they might. I think they do strikers or they do golf. You know, I think they'll do one of those two. Oh yeah, MLB The Show. You're right. MLB The Show. That's true. MLB The Show. You're right about that. That's the exclusive for Sony though, right? Yeah. MLB The Show. You're right about that. Yeah, there is that one. My bad on that one. But I guess I was talking about the what's it called? The 2K series. You guys remember that? I used to play the 2K series baseball. Like, I used to be hardcore into the 2K series. Like, I used to be like, yo, I'm gonna freaking Randy Johnson and stuff like that, man. I was into it. And oh, Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball. Who played Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball? Slugfest. There's two of them. There was like Slugfest and there was another one. And you had like the reality bat, dude. And I'm a Seattle Mariner. Well, I was a Seattle Mariners fan back when they had like Edgar Martinez and Alex Rodriguez and Ken Griffey Jr. and Randy Johnson and Tino Martinez. Like, they just had like a dope squad, dude. Dude, you freaking bat. You had this like what you had to do is like you had to like line up the bat on the screen with the ball, dude. Ken Griffey Jr. like based on how good you were at batting, that's how big your reality bat was. Ken Griffey Jr.'s bat was the whole freaking strike zone, dude. Like, this man's bat was the whole, you saw outline, the whole damn strike zone. You throw the ball up here, If you hit it with Ken Griffey, it's a home run. You throw the ball down low, it's a home run. This man, Ken Griffey, would a damn home run every single time. Like, yo, it was dope, dude. I used to always play that game back in the day, man. Let's see, Ken Griffey Jr. on the Super Nintendo and N64 were both amazing. Yes, they were really good. Back Nintendo used to have like a whole sports line of games, right? They used to have NBA Courtside with Kobe Bryant. You guys remember that game? It was trash, but you guys remember that game? They had what else did they have? They had the baseball. Yeah, so they had some sports going on. It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. So yeah. I'm betting on a few games for this direct, specifically from Bandai, Ridge Racer, and Tekken and anime games. Yeah, I think that's happening. I think a lot of that's gonna happen. Did I miss a donation? I don't know. I thought maybe, or no, I missed something. I missed Twitch follow. There we go. Twitch follow. Shout outs to DS. I can't say the name. Bronze Sono or something. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, homie. Soul of Pyra burns within you. Shin Megami Tensei. Well, that's already announced. So I mean, they could talk about Shin Megami Tensei, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I would love for them to talk about Shin Megami Tensei. That'd be fantastic if they did. Matthew Evans says MLB made MLB Advanced Media that streams all games online. They host WWE Online Network, ESPN, and Disney. Okay, that's cool. Pac-Man Fever. What? Bring back Earthworm Jim. Yo, Earthworm Jim is dope. The show was dope. I don't know about the game. Like, the game pissed me off as a kid. That game was hard as hell, man. Shadow King says, player, since I used to play baseball games on the GameCube with my friends and purposely hit their batters, and it was scratching me up. Their players got injured. That's the worst, dude. You know what used to piss me off? When I played Madden and somebody would purposefully take penalties and hit your quarterback, and then your quarterback gets hurt. That's trash. That should never happen. That should never, ever happen. Like, you should never purposefully start hitting the quarterback or hit people and then they get hurt. That's so dumb. I hated that. So yeah, I remember one time, dude, I was playing like an online game of Madden and somebody like had me backed up and like I was using the Colts and like dude kept on rolling, like he was using the Steelers, kept on rolling around like with James Harrison and hitting Peyton Manning until Peyton Manning got like a broken leg and was out for the game. I was like, this is garbage. And that was like in the first quarter. He just kept on getting flags and yeah, I scored a touchdown. But then at the very end of the first quarter, he hit Peyton Manning again and Peyton Manning got like a broken leg. And this was an online ranked match. I was like, this game is trash. This game is trash. Do you think we can get a fighting game on the rumored direct? Yeah, sure. Why not? The Witcher 3 is rumored too. I don't know so much about that rumor. The game on Switch undocked is going to be great. It'd be show up in this direct. I don't know. I don't know about that, but we'll have to wait and see. Edward Outcast says we might see Resident Evil ports being released soon too. That or other Capcom ports. Yeah, I think we're going to get Capcom ports. That's definitely going to happen. I've heard about Monster Hunter as well. I don't know if it's going to be at this direct, but I've definitely heard about Monster Hunter for the Switch, like a new Monster Hunter, not a port of an old Monster Hunter or something like that. Let's see. OJ, what happened to the Eternal Darkness sequel? I don't know if there ever was a real Eternal Darkness sequel. Was there? Let's see here. Nah, that was just realistic, OJ. Steelers be cheap shotted. Yeah, they cheap shotted, but I mean, it's not like it was like it's not like it was like cheap shotted like during the like after the play. It was like just pre-snap, just run over there and crack my freaking quarterback, dude. I mean, I'll admit it didn't happen often, but it happened one time, and one time was too much. I used to be hardcore into Madden. I was like Madden. I used to go like Madden Challenge, dude. Like I was hard, dude. You guys don't understand how hardcore I was into Madden. All I would do when I was in high school, like a certain part of the time when I was in high school, all I do was freaking play Madden all the way till football practice, go to football practice, come back home, and then play Madden all the way online. At one point, I was ranked in the top 1,000 in Madden on the PS2. I was like ranked like 800 something. Like, dude, I was hardcore into Madden. Like, I went to San Francisco for the Madden Challenge too. So like back in like 2004 or something like that, like I was, oh my God, I was so hardcore into Madden back in the day. Oh my gosh, I was so hardcore into Madden, dude. Do you think it's possible for Smash Bros. To have Mortal Kombat DLC character? Nah, probably not. I mean, it could, but probably not. Tree Mosher, what's good, man? How you doing today? We're just having a nice little random podcast today. Talk about a bunch of different topics. If you got something to talk about, feel free. Question. Feel free. Video gaming podcast, of course. Marvel vs. Capcom. Which Marvel vs. Capcom are you talking about? Because which one? They lost the license to the X-Men characters, so I don't know if they can put out the old ones. Said, hell yeah, I can't wait for an actual Switch Monster Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I know I'll give the new Switch one a try, but man, I've just never been into. I've tried to get into Monster Hunter. I've bought the games. I bought the Wii U one. I bought the one on the 3DS, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I've tried, man. I just can't get into it. It's hard. Um, are we gonna get a new Shinin exclusive F-Zero? Nah, Nintendo's not gonna let Shinin develop F-Zero by themselves. Nah. Shadow King says, "Parsons, are we hoping for at least Star Ocean 1 and 2 from Square Enix if we get anything besides the Secret of Mana collection?" I think Star Ocean can come over, but I don't know if it's going to be Star Ocean 1 and 2. If anything, it might be Star Ocean 5. Faithless Integrity and Faithlessness or whatever. Faithlessness and Integrity. That stupid title. God, that's a dumb title. Just be called Star Ocean 5. Or maybe even Star Ocean 4. Star Ocean 4 and 5. I think those could come over, maybe, Shadow King. How about ports from Sega? Well, what games from Sega are you thinking about? What games? And then maybe I can give you a yes or no on those games. Castle versus me fighter sword user duck hunt dog made the game crash alongside Piranha Plant. One would make a nice model for Erdrick and the duck hunt starter model for Banjo. Thoughts? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Casualverse. I have no idea what you're talking about. Terranigma, Baten Kato's Skies of Arcadia and Eternal Darkness will do for me. Yikes on a lot of those. Casualverse says they never crashed the game for All-Star mode. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about like the Piranha Plant, I mean, I guess. Aiden Quinn says, player, since what Smash Ultimate character would you punch in the face? Personally, I'd say Isabel. Don't hit women. Let's see here. Punch in the face. I feel like punching Incineroar in the face, like with this stupid, like cheesy smile that he goes like, rah! Like whatever. Like I really feel like punching Incineroar in the face. Like I know I'd probably get mauled to pieces if an Incineroar was real. But yes, Incineroar is, or got King K. Rool. I'd like to punch King K. Rool, Incineroar, DDD. DDD has a very punchable, like, ooh, stupid smiling bird looking idiot face. DDD would be a character that I'd punch in the face. Who else would be a character that I'd punch in the face? Who else? Let's see. I think that's about it. Those are the characters that I'd probably want to punch in the face. Yeah. Of course, Truba says, "Oh, like I really would like." Yeah, DDD would probably be the number one character that I'd punch in the face. Yeah, Lucas, I wouldn't punch Lucas. He's a little boy. I wouldn't punch him in the face. Nah. I wouldn't punch him in the face. So yeah, Shadow King says, do you think Capcom would ever consider restarting the development of Mega Man Legends 3 depending on the sales of Mega Man 11? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Mega Man Legends is done. I think it's done. Let's see here. Elaine says, Mad World, Renaissance of Fate, Binary Domain, and Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. I don't know about all that. I don't know about Mad World and all that. I mean, like, it's just a lot of, I mean, the Renaissance of Fate or whatever, that came out on the PS4, like the 4K one. So I mean, maybe that's a possibility, but I mean, I just don't know. Excuse me. If they start from scratch, what do you talk about, Spider Monkey? Sega could drop Phantasy Star and some other IPs, but where's Phantasy Star at this point? They've had forever to port Phantasy Star over. That game's not even officially localized in the West yet for the PS4, like officially. I know you can play it in English somehow. There's some hacks and stuff that you can do on PC or whatever, but like, where's the official localization? So yeah. They're going to announce NES, Super NES games at the Direct. I mean, I would hope so. I think that'd be cool if they did. That'd be dope if they did. That'd be dope. Realm Royale. Well, we already got the leak for Realm Royale, Kids with Tata. So I mean, that's not really much of a. I mean, yeah, that's probably going to come over because that's high res. You know, Smite. You know, Paladins. I mean, it looks like Realm Royale is probably going to come over. You'd super clock Pit square the dome. He just irritates the heck out of me. Pit? Why does Pit irritate you? I'd punch Fox. Screw him. Oh, why would you punch Fox? No, I'm not talking about people that annoy me when I'm playing against them. I'm talking about punchable face. Does Fox really have a punchable face? Does he? I don't think Fox has a punchable face. Does he? I think like Peppy or like Slippy or I mean like Falco's kind of a douchebag. So I mean I'd like maybe like one of those people over Fox, right? Netflix for Switch? I don't care about Netflix for Switch. Boxer says we get additional content for Pokemon Let's Go. I don't know if they're gonna do any more additional content for Pokemon Let's Go. I mean, I thought they would have maybe already announced that, but I don't think they're gonna announce anything more. They already got whatever they got in there. Fire Emblem will happen. Well, yeah, we already know Fire Emblem is gonna happen. It's supposed to come out spring this year, so maybe we get a new gameplay trailer and a release date. Edward Outcast says we could get some games shadow dropped for the direct Realm Royale, Resident Evil 4, Final Fantasy 7, hopefully. Yeah, that's definitely something that I think that can happen, Edward Outcast. Yeah, like okay, you know, the latest trailer for Final Fantasy 7 on the Switch, and then because we got that commercial right recently, and then they say it's available. It's like you can download it now. You know, Realm Royale, yeah. Because they just dropped Paladins out of nowhere. So yeah, Smite kind of came out of nowhere. It was supposed to come out sooner, but I think they probably found a bug and then they had to delay it a little bit. But Smite was supposed to come out very soon after the announcement. So I mean, yeah, that's possible. Absolutely. I think you're spot on with a lot of those. Maybe. Fox's frame data pisses me off. Okay, Mr. Command Grab. Okay, Mr. Command Grab, buffed up. Incineroar got buffed up to a B tier. In my opinion, he got buffed up all the way. He got buffed up all the way to a B tier character, and his recovery's better now. Let's see. So I should main Fox more. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not gonna put out what you should do against Chuba. You gotta learn it yourself. Is Grand Blue Fantasy coming in 2019? There's no release date for that game, and we just got news, Boxer, that Grand Blue Fantasy, Platinum Games is no longer developing it. It's all in house at Psy Games. So I don't know what's going on with that game at this point. I have no idea what's going on at this point with that game. We get a physical copy of FF7. I don't think we're gonna get a physical copy of FF7. It's a tiny that game's what, megabytes in size. I don't think Square Enix is gonna waste cartridge and shipping on a game that small. I mean, we could, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see, I got him to 80% on his last stock, but he beat me 30 times yet again. Yeah, just gotta keep practicing. Did I watch the Smash Open today? Nah, I didn't. B tier ain't top tier, but it's viable. I mean, it's better than Smash. Better than Smash for Wii U, you know? I mean, I think a B tier in this game is better than a B tier in Smash for Wii U. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Jazzy. Just like his attitude, Pitt's attitude is really whiny and stuff. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Kind of, yeah. Final Fantasy 7 should fit on a 2 GB card. It should fit on I don't know if there's a 1 GB card. It should fit on that. Should fit on that. Final Fantasy 7 not physical. It's DEG. I think you meant download only. Is that what you're talking about? Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 remastered on the Switch? Probably not, dude. Remastered? Nah, those old Dragon Quest games. Oh my gosh, nah. I don't mean to laugh, but nah. Fox was top 10 in 4. Yeah, he was. I'm not trying to say that he's not. I'm just saying, I mean, Fox is good in the game, but you can edgeguard the hell out of him. Exploding Light with Palutena? I mean, let's just be real here. When he tries to side B, if you space it correctly, you can Exploding Light with Palutena on Fox all day. Still can you can edgeguard the crap out of Fox. I mean, Link with bombs? I mean, let's just be real here, guys. Edgeguarding is back. You know what I love about Smash Ultimate? You can freaking edgeguard people in this game. That is great. I edgeguarded even with people who aren't good at edgeguarding, you can still edgeguard because you can't freaking spam air dodges in this game. You know, oh man, it's fantastic. I love edgeguarding in Smash Ultimate. So the smallest cartridge is 2. The Steam version of Final Fantasy is 1.5 gigabytes. Okay, well there you go. But that's because does it support 4K resolutions and all that stuff like that? I'm not really sure the Steam version. Why would it be that big? Maybe they can make it smaller on the Switch version. Sunset Valkyrie says, if there was a mobile game you'd adapt on the Switch with no microtransactions and normal progression, what would it be? I would choose Fate/Grand Order. I mean, I don't know. I don't really play mobile games, so I don't know if there's any mobile game that I would that I'd say, oh yeah, come over. So I can't think of any. Maybe you guys can name some mobile games. I think what's that? There's like a Final Fantasy game, Mobius Final Fantasy or whatever, maybe something like that. I don't know. Which characters do you really want in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3? I'm just excited to play the game. But I mean, like Iron Man is cool, like Wolverine is cool. You know, all those characters are cool. Like is Gambit is Gambit gonna be in the game? Have they confirmed Gambit? My hubby's off work in 2 minutes. His pregnant lady's about to get some food. Oh yeah, baby's got to eat, Jazzy. Baby's got to eat. So baby's got to eat first. You got to feed the baby, of course. Brandon says, do you think it's possible for us to get Five Nights at Freddy's collection on Switch? I think there was a rumor about Five Nights at Freddy's coming to the Switch. So yeah, I think it's possible that we get that. Is Gambit? Does anybody know if Gambit's going to be in the game? I really want Gambit to be in the game. I really want Gambit to be in there. Is it already confirmed? Yeah. Okay, Jazzy says it's confirmed. Yeah, I thought the game was already coming, like the Five Nights at Freddy's. I thought it was. Another Eden and augmented reality Girls Trinity. Oh, I've heard about the augmented reality Girls Trinity. Yeah, that game is looking dope. Yeah, I want that game to come over to the Switch. I think, did I cover that game? I might have covered it. Let me take a look at it again. I've heard about it, and I think that game is good, is it not? It's a pretty cool looking game. Let me double check. Where's like a combat trailer? Where's like some combat at? Not, hold up. I want to get like a combat trailer for you guys. I think there's like, let me see if I can find it. I think it's a pretty cool looking game. I think I've seen some gameplay of it. Hold up, let me see if I can find some actual gameplay because I thought it looked pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, this looks cool. Like I want something like this on the Switch. Let's watch it from the beginning. This looks kind of like anime pop. Get some crits. Some stats. Let's go. The music's dope. I think it looks cool. I play something like this on the Switch, like something like quick, you know, just to play. I play it. It's like an RPG. Yeah. I remember. I don't know if I ever covered this game, but yeah, I play it. That'd be cool. Music reminds me of Buck Bumble. Stop it, Jazzy. We don't bring up Buck Bumble on this channel anymore. We don't bring up the Buck Bumble on this channel. We do not bring it up. Random question. What games outside of first party would you like to come to Switch? Persona. Swiss Montana says another Eden is a good mobile game. The same people who worked on Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I think I covered another Eden, and I felt that didn't they announce that game is going to be coming to the Switch? I thought that they talked about that game is going to be coming to Switch. So yeah. So yeah, but I don't know. I think it's already out on it's out on mobile already, right? But I could have sworn they said the game is coming to Switch too. But it's not out yet. Yeah, another Eden looks cool. Another, there's even like a frog in that game, right? Like there's even like a frog like Frog, like Glenn. Let's see. I would like Ms. Marvel in Ultimate Alliance 3 since they were some Inhumans in the trailer. Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, Ms. Marvel would be good. I take Pocket Camp or Dragalia's Lost on the Switch. Yeah, but I know Nintendo doesn't want to bring their mobile games over to the Switch, like their actual mobile games. They don't want to bring them over to the Switch. So, I mean, Dragalia Lost would be cool, but I can't play mobile games like that. Like I can try out Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, but I mean, mobile games just the problem that I have with mobile games is just like too much like microtransaction stuff. Like it's like okay, you need energy tickets, so like you need the fuel. The game needs fuel. Like you got to go to a gas station. You know what I'm saying? Like it reminds me of like a car. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to put gas in it. Like it's just like I don't know, man. It's just there's just something about mobile games that irk me. Like I can't like I have all these cool games behind me that I haven't beat, and like the thought of me playing a game like mobile, like doing all that stuff is just like, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't know, but that's just me. Let's see here. Another random question: do you think mobile games work well for Switch? I mean, a mobile game can work for Switch. Yeah, it just depends. It just depends. Is there a possibility that Daemon Ex Machina will have the option of changing genders? Yeah, yeah, it's already been confirmed. Have you watched the Treehouse stuff, T-Dude? It's already been confirmed. You can change male or female in the game. Any word on Seasons of Heaven? Nothing that I've heard of yet. Nah. Since you're opposed to talking about Buck Bumble again when you talk about Bayou Billy. Just kidding. You still remember Bayou Billy, Eileen of Venice? Wasn't that was like a while ago with the whole Bayou Billy thing? Yeah, Bayou Billy, let's go. Oh man, that's funny. John Doe says the anime RPG show is going to be a hit because of the waifus. Yeah, the waifus. You gotta remember the waifus. Yes, Kofi. What's up, Kofi? How you doing today, my man? See, kind of cheating, but the GTA trilogy is on mobile and would do well on the Switch. I don't think GT. I mean, it might, but I don't think they're gonna waste their time on that. Muscle wrestling on Switch. The character in muscle wrestling looks stupid. I don't. That's the main reason why I didn't really play that game because the main character looks dumb as hell in that game. Come on, OJ. You know, not all mobile games are like that. I know not all mobile games are like that, but a lot of them are. I'm just expressing my frustration with a lot of mobile games that are like that. So it's just like, and I don't like tapping on a screen. Like tapping on a screen isn't fun. Like I don't want to do that. Like I feel dumb as hell whenever I play mobile games. It's like I don't want to do that. Like I just don't want to do it. I mean, I know other people can do it, but I just don't want to do it. Shopnil4 with the subscription. Thank you so much, Shopnil4. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everybody in the chat, please welcome Shopnil. Welcome. With no other GT on Switch, if they sold it would be a good amount. I'm not interested in it, but I definitely sell easy. I don't know. I mean, I think it'd do okay because it's GTA, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna even waste their time with that. You know. It teaches sharpness and hand. I think you meant hand-eye coordination, handy coordination. So do regular video games. So does like Smash Brothers. I'd rather do that. You know. The Buck Bumble video and I cracked up. Screw the Buck Bumble video. Focus on me. Deckman says, Parsons, do you see free to play with microtransactions growing since Fortnite and Apex Legends? Of course. If you can pick, Boxer says, if you can pick one company to go back to who they were 10 to 15 years ago, who would you choose? I would choose EA. EA, you need to even go further back than 10 to 15 years ago, by the way. Because they were doing season passes, like you had to pay $10 for a season pass 10 years ago. So you need to go even further back for EA. I would say like the the 2000s, like mid 2000s, you know what I'm saying? So you need to go back, I guess, yeah, but that's within 15 years. But yeah, you need to go back quite a bit. But I mean, I don't really know, to be honest, man. I don't know. Handy coordination sounds fishy. Oh my gosh. Aiden Quinn says the only good mobile games are me for the ones that are one and done purchases, like The World Ends with You or Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah, but I just rather play Monster Hunter Stories on my 3DS, or wait for a Switch port, or like The World Ends with You. I just rather play it on the DS or on the Switch. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying there. I believe San Andreas is on mobile too. Yeah. Duck Hunt 2 HD for the Switch. Yeah. Happy Pizza Day. Happy Pizza Day. Yeah. Today is like National Pizza Day. I have some leftover pizza. I made a pizza last night and ate, and then I have like a couple slices left over. I'm gonna eat that after I'm done with the stream. Tofu pizza. Oh, okay. Remember the Balls game? Balls 3D, dude. Balls 3D. Y'all ready for some Balls 3D? Let's go. I would be satisfied if they point GTA San Andreas to the Switch. Man, GTA San Andreas, I mean, I understand people like it, but I mean, I ain't trying to play that old trash anymore, to be honest. I ain't trying to play that old overrated trash on the Switch like all day. I ain't trying to play that, dude. That game plays like garbage. It's just GTA, so people worship it. The game plays like trash, though. The game's utter trash, but I mean, hey, it's GTA, so people go, "Oh, it's great! Oh, GTA!" The game plays like trash. GTA 3 plays like trash. GTA Vice City plays like trash. GTA 3 plays like trash. GTA 4 plays like trash. GTA 5 is the most playable out of all of them, but they all play like trash. But hey, it's GTA, so let's all say that it's amazing, right? Let's all. If I say that GTA is trash, people say, "Oh, well, it sold 5 billion copies." So yeah. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I guess, GTA literally plays like trash. Those games literally play like trash. Like controls are horrible. Controls are horrible, tacky looking. It's just control. Like the third person shooting controls suck. GTA overrated trash. But hey, it's you know what? It's not for me. It's just not for me. But I understand why other people like it. But the game controls like complete garbage. Cars control like garbage in that game. It's horrible. Let's see here. You low key agree with you about GTA. It is. It's just GTA, so everybody says it's great. You can shoot and kill people in an open world. That's great, right? Grand Theft Auto. The name's great. The name's cool, right? Let's see. I'm not into them, but they have huge sales potential. Base. I mean, if they want to port it, I mean, us sitting in a live stream and saying, well, why don't they port GTA? That's not gonna get. Like, how many years has GTA been out? Where is GTA on Nintendo systems? We got GTA Chinatown Wars. That's it. If they wanted to put GTA on Nintendo systems, they would have put it by now. It's not about where's GTA on the Wii. There's no GTA on the Wii. Where's GTA on the Wii U? They could have put it on there. Where's GTA on the 3DS? Maybe they put something on there. Where's GTA on anything? They don't want to put GTA. I'm not gonna sit here and cry and beg for GTA for a company that doesn't want to put GTA on Nintendo platforms. I'm not gonna sit here and wait and say the huge sales. Like, who gives a crap anymore? They don't want to do it. They're the smart people that work and make multi-millions of dollars. We're not those people, right? So they must know better than us, the consumers. I hear people talk about GTA and how there's huge sales potential. Well, if there's so much sales potential, where the hell is it at? Obviously, we don't know what we're talking about. They're the smart ones making all the money on GTA. There is no sales potential for Red Dead or GTA on Nintendo platforms because they refuse to do it. So why are we going to sit here and ask for it for how many years? 20 freaking years. There's been no GTA since GTA been around. No GTA outside of Chinatown Wars. One GTA game. So why am I going to sit here and grovel to GTA and say that it should come? No, I'm not. So anytime somebody bring up GTA and say there's huge sales, I'm going to say no, there's not. Because they do GTA and they're the smart ones that are making millions of dollars. They're the ones selling 100 million copies of GTA without Nintendo platforms. So why does GTA need to come to a Nintendo platform when they sell 100 million without it and they make tons and tons of money without it? Why does it need to be on a Nintendo platform? They sold 100 million copies of GTA 5 without a Nintendo platform. So no, it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to. There's no need. There's no need. What did I like or dislike about Legend of Mana? Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I don't feel like it. Let's see. Developers don't care. It's trash as long as it sells. I keep on hearing people talk about how much sales potential and how great GTA would be on the Switch, and that's fine. I agree, but they're the smart guys that are there. They're the ones making all the money, right? They're the geniuses behind GTA. Why isn't it on the Nintendo platform yet? If there's so much sales potential and if they can make so much money, why isn't it there? Can anybody explain that? Nintendo man talk about how much GTA would do great. Well, where's it at? We've got one. The whole history. And I know the history behind GTA, by the way. I know the developers, and they had like a grudge against Nintendo, the N64 Dream Team. I mean, GTA used to be like almost like a first-party studio, or Rockstar, the people that make it. So I know why GTA is not on the platform. I'm just saying, people talk about how much potential it has and how great it is. Well, why haven't they done it yet? They sold 100 million without Nintendo. Do you think that they care about what you think about us? So why am I going to sit here and continue to say that, to hype up their game? Like, I don't care. Like, if it comes, that's great. And I think that it would do great. But people talk about how much sales potential it has and what it can do. Well, where is it at? They don't like money, apparently. Psycho Pie says, whoops, didn't mean to create a mini rant. No, mini rants are good for the stream. They're good. They're good. Ken Potato says, player says, what Nintendo crossover would you like to see? I don't know if I'm not big on crossovers, to be honest, guys. Like, I just like Smash Brothers. Crossovers to me just don't ever do it. Like, I don't really care about crossovers, to be honest. Like, they always end up turning out to be weird. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not big on crossovers. Just Smash is fine with me. That's the best. That's the best crossover. That's what I want. I don't even care about like Mario Kart. Like, why? Who cares? Like, you're just like your character driving. I mean, they don't. I mean, Link doesn't do anything. Link's in the game, but Link's a lot more cool in Smash Brothers because there's actually like a move set. Like, Link is just Link in Mario Kart. That's cool, but I don't use him. You know, and he looks dumb in a cart too, by the way. What about Mario Rabbids? Mario Rabbids is cool, but that's a weird crossover to me. That's just like that's a weird crossover. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's really good. But I don't like it because it's a Mario crossover. I like it because it's a good game. You know. Kid Icarus and Zelda. Yeah, I don't know about all that, guys. Let's see here. Besides, Take-Two, Rockstar made billions off of GTA 5 alone without Nintendo. I don't think they'll worry about not getting a Switch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't think they care. Like, and that's the thing that I notice about some people. They're like, well, why don't they put it? Why don't they put it? They should put it. And like they go to the like, go tell Rockstar that. Go ask Rockstar. Can anybody go ask Rockstar? How many interviews has people, as journalists or people, go to talk to Rockstar and they don't mention Switch? Go ask Rockstar why they haven't put these games on there. They don't care. They're not going to tell you that they don't care, but they don't care. They don't care about you or your Switch. They really don't. They're sitting back with their freaking cognac, with their expensive suits and ties and all that stuff, sipping on all the money and microtransaction money that they're making off of Red Dead Redemption and GTA. They don't care about you or your Switch. You know what they did? They said, hey, Switch owners, here's Carnival games. Here. Take Carnival. Oh, you want NBA 2K with James with a beard, James Harden with the beard on the cover? Oh, here's LA Noire. You want LA Noire? Good game, but you want that? They don't care about you or your Switch. They don't care about you getting GTA on your Switch. Rockstar doesn't give a damn. They've never cared. They never will care. Do it already. They don't care about your Nintendo system. They don't care. The thing about GTA, it's not even there yet, so they can hypothetically still happen. If that happens, it happens. But yeah. Why would they care? Who wants a low quality GTA port? I don't know if it'd be low. The game itself is low quality. No, I'm joking. Not really. OG out here breaking people's hearts. Hey, man. People were asking me that same question when the Wii U was, oh, GTA would be great on the Wii U. Okay. Y'all still waiting for the Wii U version of GTA 5, right? GTA 5 came out a year after the Wii U was launched. You still waiting for that Wii U port. Brandon the Stallion, what's your question? Are you tagging me at Player Essence? I can't see your question, Brandon the Stallion, if you ain't tagging me at Player Essence. There's 200 people in here, and everyone's asking me questions. So tag me at Player Essence or hashtag Player Essence or just Player Essence so I can see your question, my man. After GTA comes to the Switch, you messed with the wrong what's that? Fool? What? System? I don't know what you're talking about. Brendan, do you think it's possible for us to get a new 3D Ice Climbers platforming game? Probably not, dude. Ice Climbers look dumb. Nintendo hasn't done anything with them in a while, so I think Nintendo thinks that they look stupid. Nana and Popo look dumb. They have dumb names, so I think Nintendo's just like, why do we need to do anything? Like, whereas we haven't even gotten a new 2D Ice Climbers, so I think maybe a smaller eShop 2D game would be more likely than a 3D game. Will you be having a new character in Smash soon? Maybe. Gosh, Captain Planet is back. Persons, what's your favorite / least favorite cartoon as a kid? Yeah, I knew there was gonna be some stupid question tied to this person's username. My favorite / least favorite. My favorite cartoon was Captain Planet. Now that you're here, let me go ahead and let me tell the truth. My favorite cartoon as a kid was Captain Planet. I loved this guy with the mullet flying around in a red dun-dun-dun. Weirdo looking dude, right? And with different people from different parts of the world. It was the greatest show of all time. Like, seriously, that dude, he was great as a kid. Very, 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 very good show. I cannot wait for the reboot of Captain Planet, like when they make a new one. I'm gonna be right there. Which they probably should make a live. How about a live action Captain Planet movie? I think that'd be kind of dope, would it not? Like that'd be kind of dope. What's up, Soul Uchiha? Just got here. What's good, man? Do you think retro Star Fox game is still a thing? Yeah, I do. Bayonetta cross Dora, yo. Omega Chase says player since I love Captain Planet. Hilarious show. Yeah, man. Do you think Goat Simulator is better than GTA? Because I do. I think they're both trash. I never play a game called Goat Simulator. That's if I ever play a game called Goat Simulator, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm never playing a Goat Simulator game. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. Yo, what's up, Flip Mode? Flip999. Good to see you here, my man. Good to see you here. Shout out to the Renangon user. Terror that fly. What you talking about, Shadow King? Earth, wind, fire, heart. Fire Emblem Cross Megami Tensei. Wait. Oh wait. I know exactly. You guys remember when I reacted live to Tokyo Mirage Sessions when I put up like I was like, oh, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, and then this is Shin Megami Tensei. It's called Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is a great game. Crossovers never work out the way that you want them to work out. You know. River City Ransom. Yo, River City Ransom's dope. I actually really liked that game as a kid. Have I played the Matrix games? Yes, the Matrix games are not good, but when I was a kid, I thought they were really cool. I played it on the GameCube. I thought it was really cool because it was the Matrix, and the Matrix was super cool when I was in, I think the first Matrix came out in 99, so I was like 12 years old or something like that. So junior high and through high school, through part of high school, the Matrix was like the coolest movie. Everybody, Neo, Matrix, flying, like it was awesome, right? Everybody loved the Matrix. So yeah, I played the Matrix games, but they were actually trash. Enter the Matrix, it was trash, but I played it, and it sold really well, by the way, because it was the Matrix, and people loved the Matrix. It was great. It was like Max Payne, like mixed with like martial arts. It was like Matrix movies were great. I thought the games were good. I played the hell out of them, and I beat them, but they were trash. Looking back, they were trash. Let's see here. Did you like Dust Elysian Tale on the Switch? I haven't got my copy yet. Still waiting for my physical copy of that game. Still waiting. I guess apparently it's shipping this week. I'll never do limited run games again. It takes too long to get your damn game. I pre-ordered that game way too long ago. I wanted to play Dust Elysian Tale so long ago. So, yeah, it's coming in the mail. What's the rarest game you own in your collection? The rarest game that I own? I have no idea what the rarest game that I own in my collection. Probably something like a Super Famicom game that I have or something. I'm not really sure. I don't really look at that type of stuff. GTA Chinatown Wars on the Switch? I mean, I don't think it's not possible, but I'm not sure. Final Fantasy 11 for the Switch? I think they were talking about Final Fantasy 14 for the Switch. Dark Souls 2 on the Switch would be great. There was rumors. I think Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 are coming to the Switch at some point. I was referring to Darkwing Duck. I thought you'd recognize the catchphrase. Oh, no, I didn't recognize it. I watched that show way too long ago. Let's see. We should look up Captain N pictures of different. No, we ain't looking up Captain N party, man. Nah, I ain't doing that. I had enough nightmares for that night. Had enough nightmares. I don't know why that message is being held for review. Captain Planet is just the vegan Power Rangers. Changed my mind. Vegan Power Rangers. Let's go. The dark. Let's get date. That's the dark. Yeah, the dark. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Yo, player. I think Nisa or Falcom or I think you meant NIS America. Okay, that's what you meant. Or I just call him Nippon Ichi. Or Falcom will port the Legend of Heroes to Switch. 3 to Switch. They ported Ys 8. The series has never been on Nintendo platform before, like 2 years after release. I think it's possible that, yeah, a lot of those, the Cold Steel games and a lot of those, the Legend of Heroes, I think those games could come over. Yeah, I think they can. Brandon the Stallion says, questions, do you think we'll get HD remakes of Pac-Man World Trilogy followed by a new Pac World 4? No, I don't think one of those Pac-Man games. Pac-Man looks stupid, and he's not popular anymore. Captain Planet says, Captain N versus me, who would win? Captain N versus you? Oh man, that's like that's like a battle of the biggest battle of jabronis I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. You wear a red Duntana. At least Captain N doesn't do that, so I'm gonna go with Captain N. Let's see here. Spider Monkey says NIS has been giving some Switch some great support. They have some stuff coming. I'm sitting trying. Yes, NIS is good. NIS is good. They're good. Jazzy's dead. Oh my god. I tried so hard not to laugh after that, but I gotta laugh at my own joke. Oh my gosh. Captain M pauses Captain Planet. Game over. Yeah, that's true, I guess. They're both stupid though, I'll be honest. They're both really dumb looking. Oh my gosh. Was it a new East title revealed? Yeah, there was a new East title revealed. There was. There was a new East title revealed. Star Fox is just Namco Starblade. What? What are you talking about, Mark? What you talking about? Okay, guys, we're going up on 2 hours here. So if you have questions that you really want me to answer, go ahead and list them down. Go ahead and list the questions that you guys want, because we got 10 more minutes left on the podcast. I like to keep these at 2 hours long. 10 more minutes on the podcast. What happened to the last story 2? The last story 2 was never a real thing. So you hope for a last story 2? I think there could be a last story 2 coming at some point, maybe. Gintoki Cruz says, do you think we'll come? Shout out to see Gintoki Cruz here. I know you left for a while, but it's good to see you back on a couple streams, man. Do you think a completely new developed 3 Galaga game would be cool? I don't think so, because Galaga sounds like Gallagher, and Gallagher is dumb. Does anybody watch him anymore? So no, I don't think so on Galaga. Pizza Wolf says, okay, I already answered that. Dake Meme says, who would win, Shaggy or Joker or Captain Planet of Nier Automata guy? What kind of stupid question is that, Dank Meme? I mean, obviously Joker would win. You named a bunch of stupid characters and then one really cool, awesome character. Like, what the hell? Like, it's not even like a good troll question or like funny question. Like, there's one really awesome guy, and then you named Shaggy, Captain Planet, and the Nier Automata guy. Like, the Nier Automata guy, also with the little kid? Who are you talking about? You mean like the original Nier guy? I think you completely botched that joke, Dank Meme. So let's see here. 2 hours, man. Have you eaten? Yeah, I ate, but I cooked. I made a chicken bowl. I made rice. I cooked some brown rice. I cooked vegetables, and I cooked some chicken. And I put it all together, and I ate it before the stream, because I wanted to make sure that my body absorbs. Because I went and worked out. I want to make sure that my body absorbs all the nutrients, so I can build some more muscle. The man can cook. Actually, it didn't taste that great, but it was just good enough. It was good enough, but it wasn't like it was. Oh my god, this tastes amazing. It wasn't that at all. But yeah, I did cook. I did cook some rice and some brown rice over the stovetop with some water, some spices and seasoning. Mrs. Dash got some nice vegetables, frozen vegetables, and some chicken. Dino nuggets, chicken. Just cut them all up, put it together. It was good. It was good enough. I'm not gonna complain. At least at least I can afford food. I'm just happy, thankful that I can eat. There's some people that can't afford food, so I'm just happy that I can. Did Mama Essen say Mario 2 Odyssey confirmed? Nah, she hasn't said nothing yet. Eating that bodybuilding meal. Yeah. I'm trying to build a little bit more muscle. More like I want to firm up and like slim down on my abs. That's the thing. I want to eat more lean stuff to kind of get more lean. Like, my arms are good, my back is good, my shoulders are good, my legs are good. It's just like my waist, I can lose a little bit more weight. I kind of want to lose a little bit more weight on my waist. Although, to be honest, I've lost so much inches off my waist. Like, my old pants, dude, it's freaking crazy. Like, if I put on, like, none of my clothes fit me. None of my pants fit me because I've lost so many inches off my waist. It's crazy. So, yeah. Glad to be back. Would ever want games like Simpson Hit and Run games to come back? I mean, I'm not a real big fan of like Crazy Taxi and Simpson Hit and Run and games like that. So I mean, I'm not a big fan of them, but I know a lot of people do like those type of games. Do I remember Seasons of Heaven? Yeah, we talked about this a little bit ago. Yeah. So yeah. Will you add stream chat to your layout? Yeah, we need to add stream chat. Thank me. Let's see. Well, what do you think will get revealed in the upcoming direct? What do you hope? I'm hoping Golden Sun, but I don't think it will. Be careful how you talk about Shaggy. He can zoinks you when you're sleeping. Man, I ain't getting zoinked by nobody, bruh. Getting zoinked by nobody. I like Lions says, what are a few of your favorite RPGs that you would recommend to play? Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Octopath Traveler, Torn of the Golden Country. Captain Planet says, Persons, have you seen the live action Captain Planet with Don Cheadle? I promise this will be the last troll. Is there a live action with Don? Is there really a live action? Oh my gosh, I need to see this. I didn't even know that there was. Is there really a live action Captain Planet? Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm shook. My eyes are watering. I need a freaking Men in Black neuralizer to just wipe my memory of what I just saw. Okay. Okay. Yo. Do not look up live action Captain Planet. If you do not look that up. Yikes. Yikes. Oh man. You have to tweet that out so everybody else can be corrupted. I ain't going. I close that. I'm not going back to that. Yikes. No, it's not. It's not porn. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's Don Cheadle and it's Captain Planet, and it's not pretty. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, but I've never seen it. I've never seen that before in my life though. I've never seen it. That was the first time. I know it's been out for a while or whatever, but I've never seen it. Anyway, you guys have any other questions? We've got 4 more minutes of questions. I'll answer the questions. I do YouTube full time. Yeah, I do YouTube, and I also edit videos for other people too. I'm a full-time editor and content creator. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that, dude. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna watch it. I know it's probably better than whatever, but I'm not gonna watch that. Could we raise? See, I don't want to be a sellout right now. That's the only. But I'll be honest. That's the only way that I'll watch it. That's the only. That's the only way that I'll watch it. And it, like, that's gonna get me. That's gonna get a copyright. If I react to that, it'll probably be a copyright. So I mean, if y'all want to, I mean, y'all can donate, but it's got to be like, I don't want. Like I said, I don't want to sound like. I don't want to sound like, you know, like it's got to be a lot. Like it's got to be like, because like the stream's gonna get copyright. Like, you know, the stream's gonna get claimed. But I mean, like, for my own sanity, I don't want to watch that, you know? So, I mean, it's not like I'm asking you guys to do that. But, yeah, I mean, maybe, like, nah. I mean, I don't even want to sit there and say nothing. So, yeah. Will you do a chill stream of World of Light? Maybe at some point. Which program is better? The Play Nintendo Show or Nintendo Minute? Yeah, I'm not going to do it. This man donated $2.79 and said, watch it. Bruh. And you use Super Chat. Bro, I ain't watching it for that. Like, this man gave money to YouTube, said watch it. No. You'll throw in 50 if I watch it? Bro. I ain't trying to turn down 50 though just to watch that. Scared the hell out of it. Okay. Okay. Because the stream's gonna get claimed. So you do, Matthew, through Streamlabs, you do that, you do 50, and I'll watch. I will do a live reaction to it right now for 50. Oh my gosh! For this is what I do for entertainment. I don't need the 50, by the way, because we had a sponsored stream last night. The initial shock wore off. I think I can look at it. And then freaking this dude, whoever that was on Twitter, screw you, man. Oh, that was screw you, Jazzy. You said it's not worth it. Thanks for freaking. It's not worth it. But then you post that, you tagged me, made sure that I saw that stupid thing when I checked Twitter. Yeah, oh, it's not worth it. By the way, let me remind you of what you just saw. Jazzy trolling the hell out of me. Oh, God. Apparently, this was like 7 years ago. This happened. All right, take it easy, T dude. I can't help it that I'm a jackass. That's why we love you, Jazzy. That's why we love you. Resist the temptation. If Matthew does it, I'll definitely do it for that. I'll do it for that. I'll do it for that. But not $2.79. About to watch a live action Captain Planet if Matthew comes through with it. You guys ask me questions in the meantime. Ask me questions. It's only 2 minutes and 26 seconds, so you guys ask me questions in the meantime. One Punch Man for Smash? Okay. What type of cheeseburger are you getting, T-Dude, before you go? Playersons, are you hyped for Hobbs and Shaw and Adventures Endgame? I'm not really hyped for those movies, but I mean, like, when they come out, I might watch them. I'll probably watch them when they come out. So yeah, I'll probably watch them. Let me scroll up. Did I miss any questions, guys? Dragon Ball Evolution's trash. I'm not retweeting that tweet that Jazzy did to me. Live action Captain Planet looks disturbing. Fairy Tiger with the 30 says, let's do it. Shout out to Fairy Tiger, bodying the chat with 30. Okay, we'll do. If Matthew comes through with 50, we'll do it. If he comes through, we'll do it. We'll do it. You guys ask me questions in the meantime, though. Shout outs to Fairy Tiger. Let me go ahead and put your name up on the top stream, Ninja. You guys, screw you guys know I hate Captain Planet too. You guys know I hate Captain Planet. I really hate that show. That show caused me a lot of pain when I was a kid because the reason why I don't like Captain Planet because it was just like it was a very cheesy show. Even back in the day, like it was a very cheesy show. Like it wasn't a cool show. I never thought it was cool. All right, Fairy Tiger. Fairy Tiger coming through. Okay, Fairy Tiger coming through. Matthew, feel free to still do that though if you want to, my man. All right, Fairy Tiger coming through. Let's watch it. Shout outs to Fairy Tiger with the 50. Old sarcasm trick? What the hell are you talking about? Look at the Captain Planet stuff. Are you talking about 2012 versus 2019? Leonardo? No, we ain't talking. We talked about the. You guys want the Don Cheadle one, right? Y'all want the Don Cheadle one? Y'all talk about this one, right? Not the. Let's see. Which one are you guys? Like Fairy Tiger or Matt? Like Fairy. Which one do you guys want? Hold up. Let me make sure that this is. Which one do you guys want? They're both old. They're both. One of them's 6 years old. One of them's 7 years old. So which one do you guys want? And I've never seen these before. Don Cheadle? The first one? Okay, so you mean this one right here. Okay. Cheadle? Okay. OJ, stay strong. Shout out to the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Elvis G. Thank you. That's slightly. That's slightly better than the show. That's slightly better than the show. That was savage though. That was definitely that was savage though. Shout outs to, hold up, we're gonna replay this one too. We did the Renang on unlock. Shout outs to Matthew, he also hit us. Matthew came through, he still came through. Even though Fury Tiger came through with the 50, Matthew still did come through with the 50. It says Captain Planet reaction video. I'll clip it if you guys want me to. I'll clip. I mean, we'll see if this gets claimed or not. I'm thinking it will. This channel has 2.4 million subscribers. They're gonna do something crazy. They're gonna make sure that that they claim it. So now you can retweet me. I ain't retweeting that, Jazzy. I'm not retweeting that. What are you guys' honestly, before we go, guys, what are you guys' honest thoughts about that? Was that funny to you guys? Was that cool? Did you guys like that? I thought that was it just reminded me of how bad the show is. That's really what it came down. I mean, it was funny and it was great, I guess, but that just reminded me of how bad the show was. Like when they got the accents right. They got all the they did the accents right, but man, that show sucks. Like, man, that show really sucks. Like, that show is trash. The show was pretty trash. You said, "Wow, I never knew Captain Planet was so good, bro." Ellis says, "I'm disturbed." You should be. It was funny, but it just reminded me of how the show sucks. I don't care what anybody says. The show, Captain Planet, the show is horrible. That is look, we're not even talking about this. They're making fun of it. And that's the reason why you make fun. You can make fun of a show like Captain Planet. That show's trash. Look at that outfit. You see that stupid red dun-dun-dun? Like, he looks that dumb. Like, how does Don Cheadle look better than the Captain Planet from the actual cartoon show? And Don Cheadle looked ridiculous in that. And somehow he looks better. Somehow that clip was better than the actual show. The show is absolute trash. The show was absolute trash. And that parody of it, because that parody was funny, but I mean, it was still trash at the same time. But they're going, like, when you make a parody off of something trash, it's still trash. It's just better than what it was, So they parodied trash. So yeah, that parody was trash, but it was funny, But man, like, that show sucks. It just reminded me of like really bad times of me being like watching the show and saying like, man, I hate this show. I really do hate Captain Planet though. I really don't like the show. It's not like I'm just doing that, just saying it just because, like a meme or something. I really dislike Captain Planet, the show. Because that show aired all the time. Like, that show was on during like prime time. Like, you come home from school or Saturday, whatever the hell it was, and that damn show would be on. And you're like, why are we watching this? This show is stupid. Like, nobody cares about Captain Planet. It was never a good show, and Cartoon Network or whatever, Nickelodeon, I forgot who put it on. They kept on pushing this show down our damn throats as kids. It's like, nobody likes this stupid show. Just cancel it already. Nobody cares about Captain Planet. The show is garbage. They keep on playing it every single time I come home from school. Freaking Captain Planet is on. Nobody wants to watch Captain Planet. Sorry. What's up, Twitch boys? How you doing, man? Bonky, how's it going? Let's see here. Eileen says, I just smirked, but a little sad for all the time I won't get back from watching the show. All right. OJ, a little tilted. A little tilted. I'm sorry, guys. A little tilted. Can we get audio from the show? No. What do you mean audio from the show? Like, what do you want? Like the theme song? I'm not, dude. I reacted to that thing. And I understand. I appreciate the donations, guys. I appreciate. I mean, it was $100 to react to that, and trust me, like, seriously, I appreciate that. But what else do you want me to do? Here's what I'll do. I will retweet. This is what I'll do, Matthew. I know you follow me on Twitter. you know, and like I said, thank you for the $50. I mean, that's a lot for a reaction, and I appreciate that, Matthew. You're elite ninja. I appreciate it. I'll retweet what Jazzy did. I'll do that. That's what. Can I do that for you, my man? I'll do that. But I don't like. You want me to play audio clips from the show? You really want me to go there? Like I have to look it up and then like. Guys, like here, let me tell you guys something. I'm not joking when I say I really hate that show. Like I don't hate lots of things in this life. I mean, I hate the devil. I hate lots of. There's certain things that I hate that you're supposed to hate, but like I don't like. I really dislike and hate Captain Planet. I really think it's a horrible show. Like that they force fed through us, like, and it really caused me a lot of pain when I was a kid. I really dislike that show. He looks stupid. I really dislike the show. So I mean, like, I'll do that. You want me to retweet what Jazzy put out? I'll do that. OJ, you sound traumatized. I'm not traumatized. It's just like, okay, let me tell you guys something. Okay, look, David, let me tell you guys something. When you're a kid, your shows are your shows. You don't really have much else you can do. My problem is that how much they played Captain Planet. It wasn't like this show was on every now and then. It was on all the time. It was on too much. I didn't like how much it was on. That was the problem that I had with the show. It was on too much. It was on too much. That's the problem. Pink Gratina says the Captain Planet wasn't bad. I guess. How much for the next episode? That's too much for one. We'll talk about that later. Not now. No, that's too much. We're at the end of the stream, guys. I'm not watching another one. But if we do, we can do it later. We can do it later. But I'm not. That's enough Captain Planet for today. That's just it's enough. I really dislike that show. I really do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We had a good stream today. The ending was thank you for the donations, guys. Thank you for watching. Good stream. The replay will be up later. I don't really feel like editing that part, clipping that part. I might clip the part, I might not, but I don't really feel like it. I'll be honest. I really don't feel like clipping that part and putting it up on the channel. Polaris is Cross Nintendo. If you missed yesterday's episode, that'll be live on the channel. Right after I get off of this, I'll be live on the channel. So yeah, Captain Planet. See you later, man. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Make sure you guys check out my videos for the week. If you have not seen my videos, make sure you check them out before you go to sleep or whatever the case is. Here's the retweet, Matthew. I retweeted what Jazzy did. Jesus. Gosh. And then of course all the freaking and then all of Jazzy's crew. Y'all God damn, y'all retweeted that so quick. Goodness gracious. All the DC out there. Make sure you guys check out the videos. If you guys want some quality content from the channel this week, you guys can watch John from Spawnwave. No, I'm joking. You guys can check out my channels. Check out the channel, guys. We had Legend of Zelda Chill stream that's already up. We had the Rumor Nintendo Direct. We had the Real Reason Why Nintendo Missed Their Target, so you can check it out. Baldur's Gate, we talked about that, so that was all this week. Capcom being Capcom, first party games, potentially release dates, so all that was this week. Make sure you check out the channel. Just go to the video tab, go to the video tab and check it out there. So all right, guys, that wraps it up for this one here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys, each and every single one of you guys. No stream for tomorrow. We might stream, man, like I want to do Mario Kart and all that, but it's just so busy right now. I've got so much editing that I'm behind because of stuff that I had to do. So if I can stream some Mario Kart tonight, I'll do it. If I can stream tonight, I will. But we'll have to wait and see. I have to do the Spawncast tonight too, and it's already 3 o'clock, so going on 4. So all right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate that, and we will see you guys for the next one. Peace.